Hello and welcome back to Heaven Will Be Mirtazapine. Let's get things on the showboat on the roadboat. Mars resignation attempt. Mars? Who's this by? Author Memorial Foundation Cold War Archives. So Memorial Foundation is the old guard that everybody used to work for. This could have been a long time ago. Mars, we present this to you as a token of your hard work for Memorial Foundation existential safety. Your tireless work for Earth is recognized. The war is ending soon. Do I have to do another tour? The war is ending soon, with your help. Don't you want to see it through? We could not have done this without you. You can end it fine without me. Your help would prevent us from having to worry. It would guide many more of your former comrades back home. How much longer? That's the part you're always cagey about. You don't need me, do you? Of course we need you. That's not what I want to hear. What do you want to hear? We are, as always, prepared to reward you. But you've never been satisfied. Is that what you want to say? What would you like? I just want to go home. If you truly did, you would not have been here in the first place. I already know what you want. As soon as you know too, we're ready to give it to you. Dr. Nick's assessment. No, we're not visiting that today. We're gonna check in with our cool girls. Hey, Bluto, can I ask you something? Clear up your sector first and then we can talk. Already did. Really? Are you being honest with me? There's a few stragglers left, but they don't count. Wow. I'm actually impressed. Whatever. Driving back the ships was simple. They were totally easy. Oh, then I'm not impressed anymore. Hey, why? You just said it was no big deal. It would just be patronizing if I was proud of you for doing something easy. You were impressed just a second ago. Empty praise is bad for you. Aw, don't sulk. I'm not sulking. It's hard to impress you. That's not true. You impress me a lot. When have I ever? You impress me by the way you tried way too hard to sport girls like me when we were awkward, weird, annoying, and had no idea what we were. Ugh, that's an embarrassing way to put it. And you weren't those things. I was, and that's why I love you. It's cute when you're overprotective. Look at me. The Cold War is over, and the existential threat is gone, but its memories still stir here at the observatory. Will it be put to rest here, or buried forever? So, I haven't looked it up, but enough time has passed that I think I've remembered what a Lagrange point is, or what the Lagrange point is, which is the point not geographically equidistant, but from a gravity equidistance between the moon and Earth, where one is like perfectly pulled in both directions. It is that point that must exist if gravity works the way we think it does in classical sense. What it means in the sense where R equals mc squared has culture in that equation, who could say? Especially the Lagrange point between three objects is a little bit harder, as of course we see with our handy-dandy alignment gravities. Mission select. Let's give it a try. Launch with no delay. You're sure you don't want me to come? Yep. Heart, heart, heart. Not even a little, though? Mars, you're actually so sweet, you know that? No one is a more perfect hero. But I need to go alone. If the lens can be opened fully, I'm the only one who can do it. If it can't, I'm the only one who can survive it. If we can still justify living in space, this is the only way. Even if that doesn't change how Earth feels about us now, it might help make peace in the future. Even if it doesn't, if I can't do this, I'll never be able to open the gravity well on the moon. I know! Lunaterra is going there to stop you, though. I know she will. I was there too, you know. It's my past and history, too. I've got a score to settle. Are you feeling left out? No! I mean, sort of, but it's because... Stop! No, I'm sorry. You're the brightest. Most shining. You're making fun of me again. But I'm also praising you. You're honest and you never fight against what you feel. That's the world we want to be real. I want you to be safe so you can keep being that for us. What about her then? She's a jerk. We've tried so hard for her and she doesn't care. I'll make sure she's safe. Stop worrying. I am not worried about her at all. Why is she such an idiot? Why do we keep trying for her sake? I'd go through that much for you. You'd go through it for me. I know. But why do you do so much for her when she's like that? Stubborn and ridiculous. Because we're just like that too. The gate collapses in nostalgia and disaster. Outcome favors Memorial Foundation. The sort of fight you don't need a robot for. That's right. Dab, loyal, outcome favors Cradle's graces. We're thankful for our Cradle's graces, Dab, but we're not coming back. The observatory's lens, a single eye staring into space, threatening to blink. From the Academy Gardens, every pilot remembers watching the observatory twitch as it focused on some light years away point, searching. A reminder of the battle for Earth they were eternally preparing for, not unsettling, but always foreboding. A zero pointed at nowhere. Neither Lunaterra nor Pluto remembers who first called it that. This is maybe a little bit too happy to actually be the Pluto voice, but we get there. Now, in the trembling of the colony's collapsing gravity well, this deck of the wrecked colony where Lunaterra and Pluto meet seemed like a moment frozen in time, eternally receding, growing always distant, yet never fading. I knew I'd find you here. I knew it would feel like this. But I'm still here. I have orders. I know, dummy. They tell me everything too. You wouldn't have come if you weren't ordered. I don't know why everyone is expecting I'll be bitter about coming back. I'm not. There's good and bad memories. That's fine. That's fair. I'm older now, and it's that much sweeter thinking about the past from here. It's there, and I'm here. I wouldn't go back. Would you? I like being an adult. I don't mind being the aging ace. I don't need to be a glittering hero. We fought so hard against the existential threat during the Cold War. Whatever they were, trick of the light or not, we did good fighting them. We tried our best. That's the practice kids need. Now we're grown up and can see our own futures and mess them up if we want. I'm way happier to fight now. Fighting has a different meaning now. No matter how bad I am at being alive, I like it now. You're really grown up now. I kinda hate it. I miss pushing you around and when you'd go along with me. Me too. You still have a hard time making a decision that's good for you all by yourself, though. That's why I asked for orders to come here. That's so roundabout. I can't tell if that's a step forward or back. I think it would be worse if anyone else shut the observation gate, so I thought it really would have to be me. A zero pointed nowhere? Do you remember who said that? It's better than the actual name. I don't remember who said it, but I always think of it. I don't remember either. Do we have to do this? You're the one who's here to do it. It could be really easy. It could. You're the one forcing my hand. Closing it is just a formality. It already is broken. It never worked in the first place. Then why were you ordered to do it? The fact that you're here means I have to be here. They want any possibility closed, every possibility closed. That's not harmony. These futures should get to live, even if they never come to pass. If trying to make worlds in space is naive, cutting the native sphere off from the universe is just as naive. It's so pathetic and sad. It's even more pointless and sad than human beings fighting each other for no reason. I can't bear it. I won't let it happen. I changed my mind. Let's fight. I'd rather fight than keep talking like this. We're fighting now. This is the sort of fight ship selves were made for. Say something. I can't. I have nothing. Let's fight like we're supposed to. I won't. Don't make me talk. Don't make me fight with you. Don't make me kill your dream. Stop having this dream. Give up on space like the rest of the human race has. Let me close the iris of the observatory. It's because I wanted so much to see what that eye was supposed to see that I can't let you keep looking. That I can't keep looking, that I don't want us to be tortured by that possibility anymore, that we can't lose you. I can feel how scared you are, and how brave, and how much you love. But I'm so mad at you. Why can't you believe like you did before? They brought us up with good intentions, and did everything they could. They really did. They really thought we could be better than who we were. The best kind of human beings there could be. They worked us very hard, but they fought for us to be exactly what we wanted to be because that was human too. Even when it was hard or didn't make sense, they found a way. Even the awful ones really believed. One humanity, every story threaded together, no one left behind. It would be really possible to fix the universe and let humans live forever in space. Childish dreams that everyone wishes could be true. All without understanding such simple things. I wonder how they expected they could unite humanity against aliens when they found us so alien. We will always be our own existential threat. Every human understood that. But them. No wonder Earth rejected us. The observation deck sees nothing because the threat is on the other side. We are each other's alien. It was flawed and it wasn't real, but they weren't that stupid. You know they weren't. The whole point is that it wasn't real yet, and it could be. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to make it real. And now they don't anymore. Do you? I mean, really? Do you want to go home too? Why can't you just say yes? I wouldn't mind if you actually wanted it. I'd go with you if you wanted it, but I'm not coming with you if you don't. I'll still fight. Thank you. I'm hoping that you win, but if you can't, I will promise this. I won't bring us back to Earth empty-handed. I'll do that if I die. The iris shifts. It still moves somehow, attuned to possibility. Maricrisium is looking fit to kill if it wasn't trembling. This colony is a place of unsteady gravity. You're not on sure footing here. I'm back to being helpless again, like I used to be. You can stop me anytime. Prove you're ready to close this eye. I can't. You know that I can't. I can't. I don't accept it. But that doesn't mean I won't do it. I don't care if you'll love me one way or the other. It's too much. Space is broken, but I don't want to leave. Earth is terrifying, but I can't go back there alone. I have no loyalty either way. I'm not strong like you. I just go where gravity takes me. You can hold everyone, but what do I do if I lose you? Your heart is full of everyone, but I can't watch you fight for the universe, knowing how little you're thinking of yourself in it. Of course I don't know what to do when fighting for you and fighting your dream are such different things. There's too much to do. Of course I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want me to do. Luna? God. I can't remember the last time you cried. Oh no. I can. It was when you said you hated it here in space, and I told you you should go back, and I'll come with you. Those are such hard days, and you didn't want to keep fighting. But when I said that, you started crying, and I couldn't understand why. It seemed so simple a solution, and everything you wanted, and I got so mad. Then you told me that you didn't want to leave if it meant me giving anything up. You didn't want to give anyone else up either. I wasn't expecting it at all. I'm so used to knowing what's on your mind, what's on everyone's mind. I didn't think you could keep something so locked away and hidden. No matter how far my tides can reach, there's some places I can't ever know until you tell me. It was the first time I felt frustrated by that. I'm most angry at you when I can't do what you want. But I guess that's how you feel about me. And how I feel about you. Oh, baby. You're crying again. I can't let you win, but we'll be together until the end. And after. It's January 30th, 1981. And the day is almost here. Okay, so this is Lunaterra before. And Lunaterra before was probably not sad the way Lunaterra is now. Presumably. Question mark. So if Lunaterra sad is her place now, then instead it would probably be a little bit closer to kind of the default narrator voice here. It's January 30th, 1981, and the day is almost here. The deadline to save everyone who came up to space with us, fought with us, tried to bring everyone up with us. If we shut down the lunar gravity well, there won't be any choice left. The power that keeps our ship's selves in check will fall apart, and we won't have anywhere else to go but home. If we kill that dream, no one will die. We really, really hope that's true. No one should die in space. No one should die, period. No one has to die because ship self-combat is shimmering missiles of light, cosmic explosions, electricity that sears through the soul, blade sciences impossible for a human to produce, dances of combat without end. A fight against ideas with toys. Humans would never show that sort of compassion to each other. Earth's answer is a single atomic particle fired at near light speed directly into the cockpit's core. A true weapon from a military force. The quickest, most efficient, instantaneous, unavoidable way to kill a human. The most boring possible way to pointlessly die. No drama, no meaning, just nothing. Lunaterra Memorial Foundation Ace Pilot. It's January 30th, 1981. In the end, they might get everything they want, in the way that no one wants. If we open up the lunar gravity well, then we can establish forever another Earth. And maybe another. We can inhabit the whole system. But that will cut humanity into two and more. The distance will be so much further. Everything we have will be even farther from them. How much are we gonna lose? How much will we never be able to give them? The moon is very close to being part of Earth. It's full of life, and humans can live here now. It feels impossible, and I don't want to give it up. We should break it off forever, shouldn't we? All I want is to stitch these two humanities together. But if one of us dies as a result, I will fight forever to keep that precious thing alive. Pluto, Princess of Cradle's Graces. It's January 30th, 1981. They don't name it because naming it gives it power, but not naming it gives it more. It must be in every corner, behind every door, far, far away in the spaces between stars. It is defined and categorized in every human culture, and is deliberately omitted from explicit naming convention by Memorial Foundation in favor of a euphemism less captivating to the imagination, such as existential threat, rather than a specific word that would stimulate the imagination. But a trick like this will not work, and the euphemism is a hollow void that can hold all fears and all possibilities. Through gravity, humans decide what is real and what is not, but what is not does not stop existing, and it, like humans, can decide. It's the kiss of inverse, everything that humans can imagine but can't become. The shortcut to attaining it is to forsake everything that humans already are. If a bunch of idiots get tricked into going there, it would make a very convenient enemy for Earth. That's their real fear. Before that happens, I will tell you a little secret. Ready? Saturn. Celestial Mechanics Test Pilot. Day 7. Rest. I'm so sorry, everyone. I tried so hard to keep those memories of when we were in the academy and space seemed so innocent and full of possibility. All I have left is scraps, but I hope that's enough. Report received. Awaiting new directives. Tell everyone. On the moon, the border between Earth and space, we have struck a deal with Celestial Mechanics. Whoa! To open up the gravity well. Celestial Mechanics is Saturn. To give us a fighting chance at making the dream real. Everyone, take your time. Together, our gravity, our love, can be as heavy as the world. Tell everyone, it's time for us to head back to Earth's cradle, so we can say our last goodbyes. Ready for launch. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited for what comes next.